Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the So, I bought this to replace my old stick vacuum that was strictly for hard floors and my canister vacuum that has something wrong with it and is so loud I get a migraine every time I use it. My old stick vacuum was held together with duct tape and decided it was time. I love this vacuum, it picks up great on both hard floors and carpets. I have 4 cats and it picks up the hair great. Our house is all hard floors except the bedrooms and an area rug in the family room. I love the long power cord on this. I can do the sunroom, kitchen, family room, and both hallways without unplugging. I would have to move the plug 6 times with my old stick vacuum. Other than the bedrooms, the only area I cannot reach is the laundry room, which is where the litter boxes are, and I just keep the old stick vacuum there to clean up the litter and not get any of that in my new vacuum. The 2 main complaints I read in the reviews are 1, the top heaviness. And it is top heavy. The first time I used it, I thought, I'm not sure I like this, and thought I might send it back. But after using it, I got used to it and all the other things I like about it outweighed that. If you have strength or mobility issues, this is probably not for you. I tell myself I'm getting a good workout when I use it. The second complaint was that it will not stand up on its own. This does not bother me at all because my last stick vacuum that I have had for probably 8 years would not either, so I'm used to it. I just lay it down on the floor when I need 2 hands. Not a deal breaker for me. I find I'm vacuuming more because I do not dread it like I used to. Oh, and it is quiet. Compared to my stick vacuum and my super loud canister vacuum, it is low volume, so much so that my cats, who would run at the sight of me just bringing out either of the 2 other vacuums, will stay in place while I vacuum until I get too close to them. Emptying the container is easy, and getting it back is easy once you learn the trick. You need to press the release button while putting it back. The canister is on the small side, so needs to be emptied often, but now that I vacuum more, not as much as I did in the beginning, and it is a stick vacuum, you cannot expect it to be as large as a regular vacuum. So overall, I love this vacuum. I bought this like new to save $50. I was amazed at how clean and new the vacuum looked when I opened the box. Did not come in the original box. Everything was well packaged. I assembled it easily enough. I know people complain about not being able to stand these up. It is fair to say that if you buy this type of vacuum, that expectation should go out the window. Find a corner to park it if necessary or just hang it. I digress. Vacuum seemed quiet. Compared to old regular vacuum, it still seemed to do well at picking up a fine dust from my carpet. I like that the hard floor move turns off the brush and does not just kick things around, but also does a great job at picking up hairs. Was able to clean my 1-bedroom place quite efficiently. When I finished vacuuming, my muscle memory kicked in and I did the upright clip engagement motion to the handle, basically bending the handle up right at 90 degrees to the bottom roller. As soon as it hit that angle, I heard a loud pop and saw a flash from under the vacuum. I immediately shut it off and started to smell an electric burnt smell. Took the bottom apart to see what had happened, found that the 2 wires for the motor power had not been properly routed through the correct grooves, but instead were routed through the place where the joint plastic travels, where they were basically chopped, and thus electrically shorted together. There is soot on the plastic nearby. If you know what you're doing and undertake this fix, it is not that easy to pop open. There's also not much slack to properly fix the wires. I ended up soldering them and applying electrical tape, but some shrink tubing would have been better. All in all, not too bad. My girlfriend thought it was underpowered because it was not making that much noise, but based on how much it picked up, I do not think that is the case. I'm able to clean well under the bed as well, which is a huge plus and time saver. Hair removal. This vacuum is designed for pet owners, which translates to it will pick up your long hair. It lives up to that promise, handling long hair on hard floors and area rugs, attachments and versatility. The vacuum comes with helpful attachments that make it easy to reach those hard-to-access spaces. It can be used in a handheld position, and it is relatively lightweight, making it convenient to maneuver. Although I do not have stairs, I'm confident it would work just fine on them. Cleaning efficacy, it will not leave hard surfaces spotless, but it excels at cleaning up about 90% of the dust bunnies. Hiding under furniture, overall, I would give it 5 out of 5 stars.
That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.